Viewers, the Middle East, which has always been a center of conflict and a tug-of-war for power, is once again caught between the military technologies of two major powers. On one side is Israel, which has developed a cutting-edge weapon called the Iron Beam that destroys incoming missiles and drones in mid-air at the speed of light. On the other side is Iran, which has quietly developed deadly laser drones capable of striking targets on enemy soil and obliterating them in the blink of an eye. And this isn't just a contest of power, it's a glimpse into the wars of the future, where battles will be fought with beams instead of bullets and explosives. Now the question is, what will happen if these two countries come face to face? Full went. The brilliance of Aryan technology, or the destruction of laser drones. Is the world standing on the brink of another major war? Friends, if you want to know the answers to all these questions, make sure to watch this video till the end. And do let us know in the comments which country or city you're watching our video from, so we can see just how far our voice is reaching. Dear friends, the Iron Beam is actually a laser-based defense system that Israel has described as faster, cheaper, and more dangerous than its Iron Dome system. This weapon destroys enemy rockets, drones, mortar shells, and other aerial threats in just a matter of seconds while they are still in the air. This laser system operates at the speed of light. As soon as any threat enters Israeli airspace, the Iron Beam immediately detects it and fires a laser beam to burn it up. Compared to a conventional missile, this system is much cheaper because it doesn't require rockets or explosives to launch, just electricity. Another special feature of the Iron Beam is that it can be used within cities, because there is less risk of collateral damage, that is, harm to civilians. Its speed and silence also give Israel a psychological advantage, since the enemy has no idea when or how their attack was thwarted. Israel has successfully tested this system in several trials. It is about to make it a permanent part of its air defense soon. Israeli experts say that this system will revolutionize the world of missile shields in the future, and it will become almost impossible for the enemy to attack from the sky. Dear friends, on one hand, where Israel has brought a revolution in defense systems through the Iron Beam, on the other hand, Iran has also quietly developed such advanced drones that are now equipped not just with cameras or explosives, but also with laser technology. These drones not only conduct surveillance, but also target enemy positions with extreme precision, and all of this without any pilot or human presence. In the past few years, Iran has focused heavily on its drone program. It has developed various types of drones, such as Shahid 1, 2, 9, and Karar, which have the capability to strike enemies from several kilometers away. But now, Iran has gone even further by developing laser-guided drones that lock onto specific targets using light and carry out attacks so quickly that they eliminate the enemy without giving them a chance to react. These drones work in all conditions, whether it's day or night, bad weather, or dust, because laser beams are not significantly affected by these obstacles. Another special feature is that they are very small in size and are not easily detected by enemy radar. They have an auto-target locking feature, meaning that once they lock onto the enemy, no obstacle can stop them. Some drones are also equipped with heat signature tracking, which identifies enemy tanks, vehicles, or soldiers based on their heat. Iran has also experimented with swarm technology in some drones, where dozens of small drones attack simultaneously and confuse the enemy. These drones are not only being used by Iran's own military, but Iran is also providing them to its allied groups such as Hezbollah, Hamas, and the Houthis, so they can use this technology against Israel or other enemies. The use of these drones is no longer limited to battlefields. They are now also being used for cyber warfare, covert missions, and even cross-border attacks. Iran believes that wars are no longer fought only with tanks, artillery, or aircraft, but rather, the nation that leads in technology will be the one to win. Iran's laser drones are a living example of this mindset. Their purpose is not just destruction, but also to instill fear in the enemy's heart and to send a message to the world that Iran is now capable not only of defense, but also of launching attacks, and doing so silently, from a distance, without making a sound. Dear viewers, now that you've learned in detail about the iron bomb and Iran's laser drones, let's see what will actually happen when these two come face to face. Who will win on the battlefield? And whose weakness will become an opportunity for the other? So first, let's talk about the iron bomb. This is a defensive weapon designed to intercept incoming threats. Its special feature is that it runs on electricity, is extremely fast, and can thwart every attack at a low cost. But one major weakness is that it is installed in a fixed location. If the enemy attacks from different directions or keeps changing targets, the iron beam's effectiveness can be limited. Now let's talk about Iran's laser drones. These are fully offensive weapons that penetrate deep into enemy territory to strike their targets. They are invisible to radar, operate stealthily, and hit their targets with pinpoint accuracy using lasers. The advantage is that they are mobile, meaning they can fly from one place to another, but their weakness is that they rely on electricity and GPS. If the enemy has strong electronic warfare capabilities, these drones can be rendered useless. Friends, experts say that if drones attack simultaneously from different directions and in large numbers, it becomes difficult for the Iron Dome to target each one individually. However, if Israel has this system fully upgraded in an optimal condition, it can destroy the drones even before they arrive. So friends, this war isn't just about weapons, but about who sees first, who targets first, and who reacts first. Whoever makes a decision even a second earlier will win the battlefield. Viewers, when countries like Israel and Iran introduce new and dangerous technology, it doesn't remain limited to just them. The whole world's eyes are on them. Especially global powers like the United States, Russia, China, and Europe not only analyze these weapons but also develop their own strategies in response. The unveiling of Israel's Iron Beam was not just a defensive move, but a message to its enemies, its allies, and the world that Israel can now fight not just with missiles, but with light itself. The United States not only praised Israel's project, but also provided financial support for it, because it believes that this technology could eventually be used in America's own defense systems. On the other hand, as soon as news about Iran's laser drones hit the global media, alarm bells started ringing throughout the Western world. U.S. intelligence reports have revealed that Iran is supplying these weapons to its allied groups, such as Hezbollah and the Houthis, who could target Israeli interests in the Middle East. That's why cyber attacks, espionage missions, proxy wars, and covert drone strikes have now become commonplace. Even in areas that appear peaceful on the surface, a secret war is being waged, one that you and I cannot see, but it is very real. So friends, the question is this just the beginning? Could these advanced weapons one day become the cause of a major world war? Be sure to share your answer in the comment box below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share to encourage us. And definitely support us. God willing, we'll be back with a new video soon. Until then, take good care of yourself, your loved ones, those around you, and this channel. May God protect you.